Act 2. Cure.
Okay, let's try to sort all this out. Metal Gear, would you mind helping out?
Not at all. Now projecting recorded video images.
Gibson calls in and you two immediately head for the abandoned factory in the M District. But when you arrived, Gibson had already been killed by someone, or something at the factory. From hair and skin samples recovered from his body, you determined that the perpetrators were two snatchers, one male and one female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation, you discovered that snatchers have a crucial defect. Gibson was apparently killed because he had learned about this weak point. And this weak point is a key difference between them and real humans.
Why didn't he report that
Their
back
artificial
to you,
skin
though?
cannot tolerate ultraviolet rays. Long-term exposure causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate to midwinter, when daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night. And it looks as if it will take at least 6 months for them to develop a new skin which overcomes this fault. So their biggest weak point was that they had to keep themselves protected from ultraviolet rays over the past 6 months. Gibson really put his earlier training as a science cop to good use in figuring this one out. And that's why they use plenty of sunscreen, even in the middle of the winter. As a result of this, it becomes clear that there is one thing they must have to continue their survival. And that is medical facilities, where they can treat artificial skin which has become cancerous. And it appears that Gibson may have located a hospital used for this very purpose. In an effort to determine where Gibson had been investigating,
Hello
he
there.
analyzed his stomach contents, found buffalo meat, and headed to the only place in the city that serves it, Outer Heaven. Isabella Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description, which allows you to put together a montage of the man Gibson was trying to track down.
Don't worry, viewers. I'm gonna give her a call.
Montage through the city's data bank using Jordan, and that gave you two suspects, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen. But from the condition of Ivan's skin, you determined that there was no possibility he could be a snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma. But as he was in possession of liquid sky, you turned him over to narcotics. Following that, a search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large quantities of sunscreen. Nielsen's wife, Lisa Nielsen, turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of her. And you confirm that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails were from Lisa. Freddie Nielsen also turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of him as well. The hair sample that was found in Gibson's hand is confirmed as being from Freddie. So you are able to determine that these two snatchers, Freddie and Lisa, were the ones who killed Gibson. But then we have a problem. The bounty hunter who saved you, Seed, Random Hajil. An investigation uncovers that the information he provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false.
Huh?
So who is this guy? Friend or foe?
What about the bank account he was having his bounty deposited into?
It was a common account used for paying bounty, and the funds were retransferred from there. We couldn't learn anything from it.
Why would you do that?
Thank you, Metal. And now for the real fun. The hospital that Gibson had tracked down. If we can hit that, we may be able to shut down this snatch operation of theirs. Or if we can find some kind of patient records there, we may be able to find them quite easily.
So, Little John's memory might provide us with an important lead.
That's right. If we're lucky, there may be something left that we can work with. Navigators record everything their junkers do, just in case.
Just in case, huh? Well, this looks like one of those cases.
Harry should have recovered it by now. Go see how he's doing. Seed, I'm counting on you to find this hospital.
All right. Yeah, one question here. Why the hell? What kind of way of actually sending money to people like that? Like a common collector account that actually resends the money to someone else? You definitely could track where the money is going, pretty much. And are you telling me that that guy isn't the real Random Hajil? By the way, the name Random is, pun not really intended, is extremely random. Friend or foe? He's probably gonna be. He's definitely not a foe if the only thing that he's trying to do is trying to take out snatchers. But yeah, that was yeah, all of these are definitely weird. Like the fact that that's the way that you actually pay the bounty hunters. I don't know. It's kind of stupid. It's definitely stupid. All right, viewers, the start of Act 2. That was a cool cutscene. That was a cool cutscene. Are we gonna get any new entries here? By applying a slight current to the electromagnetic tungsten coating of the glass, its tint can be adjusted from perfectly transparent to almost opaque. I think I've read that. Yeah, I think that's it. What can we ask him? Random Hajil. I guess we're definitely gonna ask him about random. Investigate the procedure. The first thing you should do is get Harry to recover Little John's memory for you. That's Gibson's navigator. Little John's memory should offer some clues. Go see Harry. What about Random? He's definitely not a Neo Kobe citizen. He's probably some kind of drifter. A drifter? You know, an illegal immigrant. Shape up, Seed. He's an illegal immigrant? How is he getting the money, though? Go to engineering and have Harry play back Little John's memory for you. He's a very shady character, but he doesn't seem to be working against us. Isn't that the important thing? What do we have in our possessions, actually? Only the chess piece for now. I have the cash. Only the chess piece? Huh. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and call some people. Was it 396004? 393444. Let's call Jamie first. 393. What? Is it gonna be a mask? Yeah, it looks like a mask. My god, a snatcher! Ah!
Bet I surprised you, huh? Don't worry, this is just a tape. I'm at work right now. If you need to reach me, please call Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs at 391009. Sorry to scare you. Bye.
Wow. Oh, she has a poor taste. I was about to get killed by a goddamn snatcher, and you do that to me? I see. That's the reason why you guys are separated, huh? It all makes sense now. She really had me for a moment there. Since when did she start pulling practical jokes like this? Well, you did show her your mask the other day. Did I? Well, I guess, yeah. I didn't scare her, though. What, the one I used to get into Outer Heaven? Even so, that last joke wasn't very funny. Yeah, I can understand. Especially since, you know, you're, we kind of died to a snatcher, so yeah. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be traumatizing it. Goddamn Gillian. No doubt that message is a strategy of hers to deal with your troublesome calling. Wow, is that it? Just what is that supposed to mean, metal? There's no need to be embarrassed, Gillian. I'm fully aware that Jamie has snatched your heart. Shut up, metal. Let's try calling her again.
Bet I surprised you, huh? Don't worry, this is just a tape. I'm at work right now. If you need to reach me, please call Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs at 391009. Sorry to scare you. Bye.
At the lab again, eh? She's quite busy. I'm not gonna call the lab. Instead, I'm gonna call, Isabella. 96004. Huh? Still the same. My name is Stella, the, Sigasaur, and I think I like you. Thanks for calling me, and don't forget to tell your friends to call too. Can we actually go back to her and tell her about, that, you know, she gave us a fake number? Maybe that's the idea all along. Maybe that's the idea all along. Let's try calling, Jamie at the pharmaceutical. 1009.
Good
Oh, that's her.
Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs. May I help you?
Ooh.
Oh, Gillian, what's up?
Big fan of this outfit. Sorry about that. I mean, being on duty and all. Ask out on a date. Ooh, let's go. Hang up. Look. Jamie, you're always so pretty. Goddamn. So, Gillian, you've been, saying that since they found us in Siberia. Wait, you guys were in Siberia? Very weird. Siberia. We do have a shared past after all, don't we? It's a little short, but... yeah, sorry about that phone call. I'm doing all right. Talk, ask on a date. Let's leave that until later. Let's talk normally. Feelings? My feelings for you are still strong. Actually, I think I'm beginning to fall in love with you all over again. And in a way that has nothing to do with our lost past. Thanks, Gillian. Wow. Wow. Someone confesses their love to you and you answer thanks? And you answer thanks? You're probably right. We can't keep looking back over our shoulders forever. That's it, thanks. Wow. Your job? Jamie, I've learned that the Snatchers have taken over a hospital somewhere on the island. I need your help in investigating this. What can she do to help us? All you have to do is ask, Gillian. I'll do anything to help out. God damn, is she the best waifu? Is she the best waifu? About the answering machine? Ask me anything, I may be able to help you out. I think that's in the ask option. How about the answering machine? Jamie, that message on your answering machine, wasn't that going a bit too far? Did I scare you? You bet you did. Were you worried? I mean, I got shot by a motherfucking snatcher. It's not like I was worried. Yes, I was worried. Is that foreshadowing? Is the game foreshadowing? Okay, I can tell. You know, after reading the book, the Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, it's all, even Blade Runner, it definitely gives you the idea that I forgot the name of protagonist in the movie. Even the name of the protagonist in the book, I forgot his name, but it definitely gives you the idea that you're always in suspicion, actually suspecting that you are a snatcher, what do they call him? An android, and living your life not actually knowing so, and that's, I think that's the idea there. You can actually forget. You can actually live your life for years and years and not knowing that you are an android, and that can happen to anyone, even those who work in police force, and you know, including of course Blade Runners, including runners themselves. And yeah, I think definitely both the movie and the book hinted that the protagonist is definitely might actually be an android, and it definitely leaves leaves the question and the answers, of course, to the reader, if that's the case. Not only there's a lot of characters in there that are definitely hinted to be androids. So yeah, that's interesting. Yes, I was worried. How worried? How worried? Well, really worried, you know. Good. Would you cut the jokes like that? If the Snatcher ever actually got their hands on you, I don't even want to think about it as a joke. Okay, Gillian. Still, that mask was really well done. Well, after you showed me your mask for Outer Heaven, what was that made? Was that made at Plato's Cavern? You went there? Oh, you just borrowed it? Yeah, I borrowed it from a guy at work. Well, no wonder. They make really good stuff over there. Praise to be China, I guess. Praise to be China. About photo? Can I ask you one question? Oh, the photo in your apartment. What? Do you remember the picture of you that I have? Yes, that picture of me when I was a little girl, right? Where was that taken? I don't really know. It looks like the Olympics or something. I wonder how long you've had that. I suppose I had it with me when the army picked us up. That picture looks like it might have been taken at the Moscow Olympics. Moscow? When was that? Definitely before the catastrophe. A long time ago. Long before we were born. And that's all you wanted to ask about and that's all you wanted to ask about it? You see, Jamie, the picture looks like it may have been faked. Faked? Who would do something like that? And why? I don't know. But they may be using us as their guinea pigs. Am I getting this dialogue a little bit too early in the game? Because, you know, viewers, I think there's something wrong with both Gillian and Jamie, and definitely it has something to do with their past. And they actually might be people that actually lived in Moscow and during the catastrophe, and something there definitely affected them. They, again, as I said before, they even might be snatchers themselves. I don't know, but they may be using us as their guinea pigs. What are you talking about? It's as if we're being controlled by something we cannot see. Damn, the Matrix. Only us? We're the only ones who don't even know about ourselves. Maybe the government knows something? Yeah. Let me adjust my tinfoil hat here while saying that, Jamie. Excuse me. Oh, let's just forget this, Gillian. Let's just be ourselves. Let's worry about what to do. Let's worry about what to do from now on. What do you mean, what to do from now on? That's the suspicious thing, though. That's the actually suspicious thing. She's just gonna brush that off just like that? All right. All right, let's start asking her. Memory? UV therapy hospital? UV? Oh, well, I guess ultraviolet therapy? Is that even a thing? Well, maybe to maybe to people that have skin cancer. But I don't know if they're gonna dedicate a whole hospital to that. Maybe a clinic, a section in the hospital? I don't know. Let's ask her about her memories first, or her memory. How's your memory doing? Any sign it might be coming back? Somehow, I feel like maybe I've always been doing this job. This is something that she said before. I seem to remember wearing white. Can't you recall anything, Gillian? Jamie in white? I'm afraid not. Nothing. What about your memory therapy? I'm still going. Any progress? No change yet. Oh. I guess we're just going to have to let time do its work. Sometimes, when I'm not even trying, I get these really vague images, but when I try to recall anything more, they vanish. Interesting. UV therapy hospital. The Snatcher require a hospital which has facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure. Do you have any ideas about that? Well, having facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure is nothing rare. But we do keep records here on the hospitals on the island. I'll take a look at those. But don't get your hopes up. If it's a black marketplace running on its own, we probably won't have anything at all on it. Really? I really doubt that. You're telling me that a company especially a commercial company that cares about profit, doesn't have its own records on things that might be illegal? I doubt that, lady. Don't worry. If I figure anything out, I'll give you a call. Now, I've got a reason to talk to you again sometime. Ooh. Alright, I guess that makes sense. For you saying that at the very least, Gillian. You silly. You don't have to have a reason to talk to me. Goddamn, we're in. You know, No, I'm sorry. Oh, that was that. Really awkward. Really awkward. What can we show? I don't think... Only cash and, Is she gonna say anything? So they actually pay you. That's a really... What do you mean they actually pay you? Of course I get paid. I could get shot in the face without getting paid. That is your expense money, which is... Metal, you shut up. Yes, sir. Yeah, technically not our actual paycheck. I wonder how much they pay him. Well, at least if it's more or less than what Jamie get paid. Like yeah, she's like, if she works in a lab, she probably get paid, yeah, pretty good money. That's really nice. Now you finally have something to identify yourself with. What does that even mean? I still haven't figured that out myself. Is that supposed to have some meaning? From what I know of Gibson's personality, it probably does. And we don't know anything about Gibson. We really don't know anything about Gibson, so yeah. Yeah, time to ask her out on a date, yeah. Thanks for asking me to the aquarium the other day. We did ask her to go to the aquarium, but did we go? I don't think we did. I'm sorry I couldn't go, but I was really happy that you asked. Jamie, I'd really like to see you. When can we meet? Seeing you would just bring more pain, Gillian. Let's leave it at that. Oof. I want to see you. I can't see you now, Gillian. We're better off like this. Jamie, I'd really like to see you. When can we meet? Well, that's repeated, actually. Persistent wear down resistance? Can I actually try and talk to her multiple times? Maybe she's gonna break? Well, I guess not. I guess not. Well, I guess that's it for now. For now. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. It was nice talking to you, Jamie. Bye for now. If I find anything out about the hospital, I'll give you a call. Thanks. I really need your help on this one. See you later, Gillian. Bye. Alright, so that was that. Alright, time for us to actually move on. We're gonna have to go and meet Harry. I'm gonna do that probably after I go talk to Mika, maybe? Where would you like to go? To the front before we talk to Harry. Where's at the reception area? What's wrong, Gillian? You look depressed. Is your investigation not going well? Well, none of the ladies that I try to talk to want me, so I guess. Gillian, pull yourself together. The fate of the city depends on you. Me and me alone, huh? Sometimes I get really worried, you know. After all, it is a dangerous job. Maybe I won't be able to see you here like this tomorrow. Oh, don't be silly. Everything will be fine. Oh, son of a bitch. Is the game like, foreshadowing? Or maybe that's some sort of a trick to, to make her, go on a date with him. You want to search me? Is this work or play? What? I'm sorry, Mika. Forgive me, please. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Your feelings? Mika, I think I'm finally getting used to being a junker. Yes, I think you're cut out for this work, Gillian. Nyokabi is a surprising town. Everybody's going about their lives so frantically. A surprising town? Well, that's a weird way of describing the city. I know what you mean. Some people call the city a dump. But it seems so much more alive to me than other places. I mean... I would definitely have a comparison to say here, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. It might be a little bit offending to some people that live in certain areas. Ask. Random Hajil. A bounty hunter, eh? Can you trust people like that? As long as they get paid, I guess. He sounds really fake, like someone out of a novel, you know? He definitely reminds me of that android that the main android that you fought forgot the name of the protagonist in Blade Runner that he follows. Definitely the same jacket. He definitely had the same jacket. I forgot the name of him. He was blonde though. He didn't have a green hair. Forgot the name of that actor as well. He sounds really fake, like someone out of a novel, you know? We cannot ask her out on a date or anything? Well, I guess. What's this? Is this a present for me? What can you do with that? A present? Well, I wonder if we can actually give you presents. Well, most likely not. Well, I guess that's it for her. Before I interact with Harry, I can go check on Katrina, right? Gillian, the chief told you, didn't he? Little John's memory has no doubt been reconstructed by now. I mean, yeah, I know. That's right, let's go see Harry. I don't want to go see Harry right now. I want to go check on Katrina. Gillian, pull yourself together. Harry's waiting for you. Let's go down to engineering. I don't want to. Fine, game, you win. You win. Let's go to engineering. This is engineering.
About time you got here, Gillian. I've got Little John's memory all ready for you.
Well, were you able to get anything from it?
Just relax. I'll put it on the monitor for you now. I'm afraid it was almost completely destroyed beyond recovery. Those snatchers, they sure do a thorough job.
What do you mean? Wasn't there anything left?
Like I said, just relax. I was able to get one video image out of it. I don't have the slightest what this is, but it's definitely got something to do with Jean's investigation. This is it.
Hospital
So,
Olean.
Gillian, do you have any idea what this is?
Hospital Olean? This is almost certainly the Snatcher-controlled hospital that Gibson was looking for.
You ought to run the name through Jordan, but if that hospital is not legit, the data won't mean anything. This city is packed with unregistered hospitals.
The sign
Really?
in this picture looks curved. This word Olean might continue past the edge of the image.
I've stored this image. You can view it at any time. Just use the graphic memory command in the possessions menu.
I wonder if we can actually show this to Jamie again and get more info. I've always admired that look in your eyes, Gillian. It's like justice, you know? In justice we trust. Yeah, that's a reference for one playthrough that I played on this channel. I don't know if it's gonna be uploaded by the time this one ends, though. Like, I'm playing a game, but I don't know which one is I'm gonna finish first. I'm gonna upload first at the very least. Is it gonna be this one or not? Really don't know. I don't know how long this game is gonna be. I've always admired that look. Blah 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 blah. You get your kids doing body searches on senior citizens, do you? You're still young. You should be spending your time with young women, you know? Damn. Something. If you say something like that in 2023, Harry, you would be cancelled. Want to search me? Over my dead body. Crack that bottle of Napoleon on his head. Kring! Yeah, sure, talk about feelings. Harry, I get really worried sometimes. I think I may, shoot a real person by mistake. I mean, if they shoot at me first, then I don't care. You could never kill a real person. You're too gentle, you know? On the other hand, if I were you, I worry about the gentleness costing you your life someday. What's with the game throwing all these foreshadowings? Ask about Random Hajil. I've heard he's really good. Already put down at least 3 of them. But I still don't get along with those types. But I thought that these blasters were the only things that could take out Snatchers. In theory, that's right. A standard ray gun just isn't strong enough. Still, if you modified a standard ray gun to focus its energy much better than usual, you never know. But that would make it that much harder to hit your target, right? Why would you say that? That's right. In other words, this random is one heck of a shot. Huh, normally, that just doesn't work. I'd never trust those bounty hunters. This isn't the kind of job you do for profit. I mean... What matters in the end are the results, right? So, if there's, what do you call it? If people can benefit from what you want to do, if we, you know, the end justifies the means. In this case, if you're gonna put some money, people that are gonna be how do you say it? Well, my vocabulary gonna suck here, viewers. But yeah, you can encourage people to do your betting if you just put some cash. So that's fine and dandy. I don't see anything wrong with that. Olene. Hey, I may be old, but I'm in good shape. I don't know too much about hospitals. Never heard of this one either. Is that so? I'm gonna try and ask the other people. There's definitely no mistake about Little John's memory. This hospital exists. You can bet your life on that. Oof. Sorry about that, viewers. Started this recording session very late at the night, and maybe I shouldn't, because I'm feeling a little bit sleepy. But I do want to continue playing this game. Like, I want to try and, you know, squeeze in some, like, a session. Try and see where the game is gonna go, because the way that the game ended, definitely with how Act 1 ended, was definitely very interesting. You might think I'm old-fashioned, but you've got to trust your instincts. It's one of the most important weapons a junker has. Just don't jump to any funny conclusions. Keep your mind open to every possibility. Yeah, I might actually have to call Jamie and tell her. And, you know, tell her about the name of the hospital. Let me ask the chief about it. Gillian? What? Harry suggested that we check the hospital using the Jordan system, but the Jordan system doesn't offer a hospital search function. Really? Why don't we ask Napoleon? Okay. Well, I guess, I mean, I'm gonna search for the name Olene and find out what we can get in the end. If we gonna get something. Cool, if not, well, I guess we're gonna have to, get back, to Napoleon again. We are the chief's office. About Olene. Do you have any ideas about this Olene? It could be somebody's name. Yeah, this is what I thought. Nilo? Maybe it's upside down? No, I don't think so. It's not upside down. It, may not be an English word. I really don't know. Sorry, I don't think I can help you on this one. Let's ask Mika. Your shirt's on the island, right? I mean, according to Gibson, that is. Olean, huh? I've never heard of any hospital like that. That's it? Alright, I guess let's phone Jamie and ask her about the name Olean. In her lab, of course. She should be in her lab.
Good afternoon. Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs. May I help you? Oh, Gillian, what's up?
Let's ask... Oh, we cannot ask about Olean? We cannot give her the name Olean for some reason. Why is that? Why is that? That's strange. Huh. That's strange. I mean, no, it's do anything, sadly, so might as well head to Jordan and search for Olean. Create montage, we don't need to. No matching names on file. I guess that's it, pretty much, right? Yeah, so, the only thing that we can do is just, you know, actually go and try and get some information from Napoleon. But before I do that, I kind of want to go check on... What the? I was about to say that I wanted to go and check on Katerina, but we don't have the option to do that. That is strange. It's kind of disappointing as well. Alright, I'm gonna head to my apartment just to check out that area, since it's the only area that I can go to. Might as well check on it real quick. Alright, now heading for your apartment.